All right, welcome back to Scratching the Armored Core 6-inch with Cleric. Those who didn't see my community post in reference to what you're to see here. So you may notice that missions kind of skipped here a little bit, given the fact you see everything being 100% completed. So as I mentioned in the community post, I was kind of starting to lose my enjoyment a little bit here of Armored Core Another Age. I made it no secret in a couple of the previous videos that I wasn't necessarily the biggest fan of this game. I thought it was a little too much of a slog, and I was starting to feel the burn, and my wife and I discussed this in pretty good detail. I was only going to keep doing this Armored Core content stuff as long as it was fun to make. It doesn't start feeling like a job. And honestly, putting through Armored Core Another Age was starting to feel like a job. I really wanted to get to the missions, as I made no secret before. The things I remember the most about this game are the 3 secret bosses at the end. So this video is essentially going to be a boss rush of sorts of the secret bosses once you've completed all of the areas. So that being said, I am going to do, or I'm going to attempt to do, what I'm going to call the classic run. So when I played these bosses for the first time, I was over at my friend Zealous's house, and I developed my own AC. And what you're going to see here is essentially what I made. So we'll go to the assembly here a little bit. So we have the rock head. The rock was a new head that was added with this game that was awesome. The defense on this is incredible. I like so much about this head. The head is just amazing. I use the D4, just again, heavy, lots of defense. Using the classic grenade arms. These were always my go-to when it came to being either big arena fights or big bosses. So they're making a return here. And I changed the legs. So the legs I moved to the barrel. The barrel being not as nearly as much. If you look at this, these things have 7,600 carry weight. These things only have 6,200. The biggest reason being, look and see, the turning speed and movement speed are insane. 146 and 436 to 160 and 440. Now, some people were messaging me that I should look at the VAT reverse short legs. And they are a slight dip in defense, but more AP, better turning speed, and better moving speed. So in honor of some suggestions, and as I'm listening to people say, I am going to try these things out. I can say I'm not typically a reverse short, I am mostly heavy biped. Oh, there's a part, sorry. We're going to go with the R tier, although this gives me some weight room though. Anyways, R tier, using the lot 8, because the huge lockbox is helpful. The VVX10, the GK10, not going heaviest with this one either. No inside part. Now I had no extension, but there's an AMS core. But I wonder if I can fit the missile. No, the interceptors fit. Still too heavy. Oh, it's by one point. Oh, that's sad. Because there are some missiles at the beginning with something, and I don't want to use those either. I don't think those help. I remember those being bugged for some reason or having problems, but maybe it's not this game, but I remember having problems. So I'm using the double back extension of the adding 12% more ammo for shell weapons. So as you may know, these grenade arms don't have a whole lot of ammo. What I'd like to run is these, but these are just too heavy. Even these reverse joint legs. So this one, this is what I'll do. I'll stick with my classic build that I used 20 years ago. Same build I used back then. As you can see, I'm within 3 weight points. That's how close this is. And I'm gonna see how this works. So once you completed all the missions, they're all 100%, they're all blue. It unlocks this hidden area down here called the Lost Field. Now you may notice we're at 100% achievement. We're gonna go beyond that once you beat these levels. Now the reason why these are so memorable is you're gonna get is some returning of some old bosses.
This request comes directly from the government. We urge you to accept. Far across the ocean from Neo Isaac, there is a region called the Lost Field, of which little is known. We want you to investigate the area. Your target is a man-made facility deep within the heart of the region. We are the only ones who know of its existence. What you'll encounter there should be considered highly classified. You are ordered to forget anything and everything you see once the mission is complete. Good luck.
Sorry, I did this mission 20 years ago. I still remember what's here. If I remember correctly, because I know what the first one is. I'm pretty sure the first one is a return of the Project Phantasma's Stinger. If I remember correctly. Operation Love Song. Ah, yes, the big drop. Yep, there's Stinger, and with the classic Project Phantasma music.
Combat system engaged.
Oh, I missed. Not good. I have the extra ammo slots for a reason. I only can afford to miss a couple shots. Ooh, that's not good. All right, there's Stinger. As you can see, I only got 3 more shots left because each button press takes out 2 ammo. Ooh, got about half AP, so not bad. That wasn't too bad. All right, 101%. This is one of 2 missions. There's another one here now. Revisit the uncharted region.
This request comes directly from the government. We'd like you to return to the Lost Field and investigate the presence of an unidentified unit. Again, everything you see must be treated with the utmost secrecy. You are the only Raven that we can entrust with this mission. Here is to your success.
We're the only ones they trust, huh? There's Phantasma.
Combat system engaged.
Big misses. Ooh, that hurts. Stay away from the big misses. There he goes. All right, I have 5 more shots left. Nice. Yeah, these grenade arms are killers. When Zella sees this, he's going to laugh because he remembers how I did this before. This is what it was. And I didn't do the little trick, so I'll give you a little inference there. So that boss does try to get behind you, assuming you're not moving too fast. So there's actually is a way in that fight to basically back up into the corner. And when you back up into the corner, you essentially face yourself away so it tries to get behind you. You actually can jump on top of it and then aim straight down and just keep blowing it up and it won't leave. So it's a little bit of a glitch. I may try it here when we revisit the mission maybe and see how it goes, see if we can get it to work. But for now, we're going to keep going. Destroy designated target.
Once again, the government requires your services. You are to head for the Lost Field and eliminate a specific target. You faced comparable challenges before and always came out on top. We know that you won't let us down. When this mission is complete, all materials pertaining to it will be destroyed. Good luck, Raven.
Good luck, Raven. All right. And here's where some very familiar, and when you hear this music and start hearing the piano, usually means bad things are about to happen. Now, I think I'm only allowed to miss maybe 2 shots, maybe 3, to have enough damage against him to kill him. Oh, that 9-ball theme. Good old 9-ball Seraph. That phrase.
Combat system engaged.
He goes flying around. I should not have taken that shot. That was dumb. He's behind me. Ooh. Ooh. I'm gonna hit 1. I might have enough. You'll fly back this way, so fly back this direction. Keep tracking me. Wait for him to come down. You will land eventually. He's behind me again. And a big, slow, heavy boy. Oh, wow, that was me just whiffing that completely. Ooh, that hurts. There it goes. That's another one. That's not good. Are we gonna blame me in the back? Yeah, I knew it. I missed too many early shots. That was my fault. I feel like that's doable though still. The problem with being heavy biped, it is you do move a lot slower and you do turn a lot slower. So I am in a sense gimping myself here a little bit. As you see, go in my assembly. I am not overweight, so I'm gonna try to do this properly.
Good.
Here we go again. I got a little too confident, I think, after the first two went so easily. All right, here we go again.
Combat system engaged.
Ooh, that hit. Yeah. I'll take it. It's on my right. Those blade waves hurt. He's back behind me, launching off missiles again. Go back left. He's going to be behind me again. Move. He's going to start coming in now. Trying to time the blade waves. There we go. Second try. Lots of AP left. Still had 5 shots left. Wow. That unlocks the arrow and the inside part. Now the arrow is these cool leg treads. Right there. These are super high speed, insane hover legs. The inside parts, I don't remember what it was. Oh yeah, these are the inside orbits. That's right. Yeah, that's right. These are crazy. These are really good. Basically just like little free damage. All right. So I'm gonna go back to the Phantasma mission. I'm gonna see if I can make it do the trick I mentioned before. We get stuck in the corner.
This request comes. We'd like you to return to the again.
So I'm just gonna back up straight to that one little corner there and see if I can get him stuck. Just so you can kind of see what this looks like. So I'm just gonna back straight up.
Combat system
All
engaged.
right. Problem's gonna be these missiles until he gets in place. All right, I'm gonna have to kind of not look at him if he tries to get behind me. Ow. Give me that work first try. That's crazy. I never forget the first time I showed that to Zella. She's like, wait, you can do that? Oh, man. All right, so I feel kind of bad. So we're going to go with the mission one more time. Because this guy has a really cool attack that you didn't get to see. That's very psychedelic. So I want you guys to be able to see this. We're going to go this one more time. I may end up losing it on purpose just so you guys can see that mission. I can't damage him too fast or he won't do it.
To return again.
What if I can just blind fire my first shot and it'll hit him, even though I don't have the range on it? Let's find out. I'm gonna spam the fire button.
Combat system engaged.
Oh yeah, it works. There it is. See the attack? Ooh. Just fast enough to beat the blast. Manually aiming it. Last shot. Nope. Not enough. I didn't have enough to kill him. So I lose. Oh, and then there's the wonderful glitch when you're emulating where if you pause it, it goes crazy. There you go. There's the boss rush of those 3 bosses. No plow. You know, no overweight, no crazy fast leg with big heavy tops. No KARASAWA, no crazy missiles, just good old-fashioned grenade arms and some good shots. So that will essentially complete my run-through of Armored Core 2 Another Age. There's like 50 missions that didn't show me on the screen, but honestly, as I mentioned earlier, it was kind of grating on me a little bit. I want to move over to AC3 and start having some more fun with the missions again. So I may actually end up double releasing this one together, just so because this is a pretty short video here. It's only like 15 minutes or so. So actually, you know what? As a little extra addendum here, I did have like 3 people mention to me that I should really try these legs out. So you know what? I'm gonna equip them and see how much of a difference it makes speed-wise. So let's go back to 9-Ball Seraph. Let's go back to 9-Ball Seraph, see how much difference it makes. Maybe I'll make a convert out of me. That may want some heavy reverse shorts might be better for me, depending on my loadout. Now this would not work with the KARASAWA loadout. There would not be enough weight class for it, but for this little just straight pure grenade damage build, it actually might work. See how much faster I am in move. Let's see. I'm gonna have to use the hop. The main thing I'm gonna have to use the hopping because being reversed right now, I jump higher. Oh wow, yeah, see, that's a lot easier. Already can tell that's significantly faster than it was. Oop, yep, miss. Oh, yeah, ooh, he double hit me. Oh, I'm not used to it. It is a little more of a hop to it. I can almost keep him in my crosshair. Almost. Yep. I think I'll stick with what I know. I think I'll stick with what I know. It almost seemed like keeping up with them more made him want to just fly around more and do more missiles. I want to come down on the ground and try to hit me. All right. You can't say I didn't try. I appreciate the suggestion. You can't say I didn't try. So that'll finish up this part of Scratch the Armored Core 6 itch. The next video you see will be me starting my fresh playthrough on a fresh file of Armored Core 3. So thank you all for joining. Please like and subscribe. If you have any suggestions you'd like to see, let me know, and I will see you in the next video.